I be the life of the party. I be the life of the party. I'm nice, I call it. Girls look so foreign. Sauced up and I'm pouring. Girls look so foreign.
Hello Kitchen Podcast family, welcome to another exciting episode of the Womancave right here on the Kitchen Podcast. My name is Avila Magati and I'm your host with the mostest. I got two gorgeous ladies right here in studio with us who are going to be helping us with the show. It's all about cultural diversity today and we are on episode 40. I think the guys should give me the Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah, so every time I say something interesting, like, I
get it.
Lee, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Hi, everybody. My name is Liam Konza, and my handle, right? Yeah, Instagram handle is lustrous_Lee.
Ooh, damn. And we got Tando in studio. I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi, everybody. Nolutando Zungu here. My Instagram handle is _Nolutando Zungu. Well, very obvious, but yeah, it is what it is.
If you want to join our conversation today or you want to comment or talk to us, you can find us on our socials. We are on IG at The Kitchen Podcast _20. You can find us on Facebook, The Kitchen Podcast. You can also join our big family on YouTube and become a part of the family. You can just subscribe, like, and comment at The Kitchen Podcast. You can also find us on Twitter, apparently. We are TKP_official. I don't like Twitter, but it is what it is. And also find us on WhatsApp, 071 579
575.
579
575.
Oh my God, that's such a weird number. 071 575 895
9895.
We're gonna have to cut that out, but okay. So you can find us on WhatsApp on 071 575 9895.
Yeah.
I'm very quick.
You got it.
Is it me or is it hot today?
It's very hot.
It is very hot.
Extremely hot.
Which is a great thing because this whole week was cold. So
right?
Also, because July is gone, you know, in August it's Women's Month.
Yes.
Very hot.
We are.
That is true.
We are bringing the heat. Let's just say that. We are genuinely bringing the heat.
I wanted us to talk about cultural diversity today and culture in the 21st century. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I wanted to find out, do you think that as women today, we are culturally inclined as our parents and grandparents?
Today?
The woman today, like 21st century woman.
21st century woman?
From our 2000s all the way down.
Yeah. So, no, we aren't. We're actually quite westernized right now. Simply because we've been so conditioned by the media, by everything that we watch, everything that we see. Our environments now have influenced us in so many ways, and we're more westernized now than our parents. A lot of the things that our parents do or say, we're just like, dude, you're so old-fashioned. What are you know? Yeah. So, and there's certain things that we wouldn't do now that they used to do, and they feel free in doing it. And we're like, really? Seriously? Nah.
Can I just come in there and say, there's a point where also, it depends on how do you say this word? Like, categorize culture. Culture to some people means practicing culture.
Yeah.
To some people it means being a submissive or whatever, or doing the points of culture that we see as women and stuff. So if we do that and say that if you're practicing culture, you're still culturally inclined, but at the same time we're still westernized.
Okay. So
I think maybe what I wanted to know is would you kneel down to serve a man? Like, as a woman you are today, an independent, strong woman, would you allow a man to actually take you from Joburg and take you to the rural areas and you live there? Like, you have to now conform, because I don't into the traditional. Yes.
No.
Ngoba nisajola kakuqilanga yini. So ngonitshadile uzoqala bafanele uyokhulisa umzi wasekhaya.
No. At the end of the day, the problem is, right, that once okay, in that context,
Yeah.
if we're together, you need to let me know what are your plans.
For the
We
get-go.
need to be aligned. You can't then, we've been enjoying our life, we've been out and about, we've been literally living this carefree life where we were never really in touch with our traditions. You know, yes, we can be cultural, but we weren't in touch with our traditions. So,
Okay.
you see what I'm saying?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, all of a sudden, we get married, and then you say to me, traditionally, you're supposed to go home. In Makaya, in the rural areas, in the villages. I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, come on.
No,
You
no.
know, did you see that show? What's that show? It's you
You're not
see that
promoting.
lady who what did she, I think she's married to a traditional guy, so umthathile wamsemakhaya.
Yeah.
So now umama wakhona uyafika uzomnikeza impahla. Impahla ze household yonke. I'm not talking about just her clothes and her husband or the mothers. The entire household ukuthi makazihlambe. Yazi ugela uyenzeni? Ufe wazithatha wapakisha yonke into wangena emotweni wazise laundromat.
Yes. Rightfully so.
I love that for her.
Rightfully so. No, the thing
The
is that
future.
also,
It caused a problem because umameza uyabuza ukuthi usigezeni lezi impahla, like where did you go, like did you
Yes.
fully like
no, but also
so
bear in
then
mind.
now they got to a disagreement.
Yeah.
Umfazi wakho uyadelela.
Okay,
How
I
is
see
that
it.
ukudelela ukuthatha impahla uzise laundromat?
But that's the thing, and that's the problem we have, is that if I was not raised that way, you can't expect that of me.
Exactly.
You can't.
That's what my
ngikhuliswe
point now
ngifaka
comes in.
kwi-washing machine.
Yes.
Angeke uzuthi manje noluthando ngicela bandla uzohlamba lezi iy'mpahla ngoba nakho sengishadile. Ngishadile yes ngizothobela umthetho wasemzini. But
But-
ngizoziwasha ngendlela yami.
Yes. The mere fact that I've done the task that you had asked me to do, I will do it. But it's not even
Task is
yes.
executed.
It's executed.
You done.
But in the way that I do it is me doing it.
It should not
Yes, it's not.
The way they do it, Google. The way that other women have been doing it for the last
So
20
expecta
years.
ukuthi ngiye emfuleni ngiyohlala laphayana ngithi
You commands.
Kaloku
Nakhona.
bona,
No.
when indoda ngexesha ubuyitshata bacimba uyayazi indoda kuqele yonke into ezakwenzeka apha ekhaya, which means indoda yakho was not honest with you in the first place, because nasekuqaleni ujole nentombazane yasedolophini.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Umuntu ufuna umuntu wasemakhaya akaye emakhaya.
Yes, rightfully so.
Bakhona embaningi bafuna ukushada manje.
ayiredi
Rightfully so. They will, and that's how they were raised,
Sana
which is the
ukufika,
difference.
mna ndifika culture akho umuntu phayigoli ufuna umuntu ozamtshata, umuntu ufuna ukutshadwa because ufuna ukwenza laa nto akhule
eyenza
namntasekhaya
thina sikhuliswe kuthiwa
More
be independent.
Yes.
You know, you have people who you can hire to do this.
Yes.
Into kanjalo, guys. Like,
Honestly,
I'm working to be that person.
I worked so hard that now you want me
To work even harder.
to remove my nails, remove my wigs, everything, and then now start. Wait, no, hold on.
know about those
Like, oh, hello,
I
nah.
love him. I love him.
entire show. I've got so many
I
questions.
love them.
Please don't.
I love them.
I get asked a lot of things. I get asked a lot.
I'm sure it goes in.
Girl.
I know.
The things I get asked.
We have another question that we can tackle. Do you think that the cultural belief that women should be subservient to men still applies to women of today? Would you kneel down and conform to cultural beliefs to please a man, or stay married, or be in a marriage?
You know
Is the
what?
I believe
You know
in
what?
daughter.
I believe that if a man has treated you so well,
Yeah.
right, he's already laid that platform for you that you do it effortlessly, you know, with your whole heart, and you don't feel like you're being submissive. You don't feel it
It's
at
not
all.
even.
It's not even. It's like, you know what? My man does so much for me.
So,
this is
it's
the
Coming
least
from a
I can do
place
for
from
him.
I want to
I
do
want
this
to.
because
Yes.
you've been great to me. Let me
Yes.
cater to my man. What should Beyonce? Let's go. Let's
Kimmy
go.
and Michelle as well.
No, Michelle. No,
I actually had a conversation with a friend where me and my boyfriend like never really like went on like a serious first date. And our first date was actually me cooking and bringing the food. So someone was like, "But you don't even know this guy, and you're already cooking for him."
Yeah.
And I think with my
matter.
mentality, I was just like, yeah, but if he sees what type of person I am, that he might be drawn not just for the cooking, but unborn from the get-go ndingumuntu onje.
I'm
But I don't
this
have to waste
person.
money going to restaurants. I can cook. Just buy the food and bring it in.
Okay.
Wholesome.
You know,
I don't mind you taking me out on dates there and there, but it's not something
Yeah.
I'm regularly because that's
Wholesome.
just a waste of money.
Yeah.
You know? So let me cook. But then
Yeah.
my friend was just like, she felt like I was trying to get him to like me by doing that. And I don't understand how that has become a thing, guys.
So, okay, I get where your friend is coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get where you come from.
Yeah.
The thing is, when your friend said that, it's like, remember, our parents were taught that you needed to take care of your man. You know, you needed to cook, you needed to clean, you needed to do A, B, C, D. Now, immediately when you don't do all of those things, what does your mom say? Oh no, you're never gonna get a man because yes.
Everything.
You see?
Everything.
So they trying to impart what they've learned from back in the day that has been passed on from
Forgetting
centuries.
that we are the 21st century women.
Yes. You see now, for me, I'm not gonna lie, yes, I know how to cook. Yes, I can clean, I can do everything, right? Because I'm independent. How do you think I get this voluptuous?
Okay.
You know? But
Bars on bars, girl.
but the thing is as well that you as my partner need to realize that there's certain things that I like.
Yeah.
There's certain things that I want to do. When we meet, when it's like the first date, maybe sometime throughout the course of the relationship, you'll see what I can do as a woman, as a person. But when your friend was like, oh, but then you're trying too hard or you're trying to, because she's saying is that if this guy's gonna like you, let him like you for you. 21st century woman.
Which is a part of...
You see?
Yeah.
But also in that, don't then all do everything up front.
Okay.
You know, show him everything up front.
Okay.
Because then...
You need to brace him into it.
Yes.
Like, let him reel into it.
Yes.
Actually.
Because why? Then there's no excitement or thingy for the future. It's like, okay, I know she can cook, I know she can clean, okay, cool. And I'm expecting that. I'm already expecting, because what? You set the precedence.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
And now it's like, oh, I don't need to take you out. Oh, you can cook.
Yes.
You see?
that's the
Okay, I also
thing.
get that.
Yeah.
I think because then now I've had a conversation about don't be that don't be that guy.
Yeah.
Don't let me remind you that you still need to spoil me.
You see, because now when you do everything all at once for a guy,
I know.
he gets comfortable, he gets relaxed. He's just
really
like,
comfortable.
oh no, I don't
know.
need to. I
But
don't.
that's the thing. Like, it's like you don't want to show him everything at the
Yes,
beginning, but
yes.
you also want to introduce him to who you are.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
So
true.
it's like a man can take what he sees at first hand. It's okay, I've shown you, see, this is who I am.
Yeah.
But at the same time, uzovela athi, this is what I'm going to hold on to because this is what she's shown me. But we don't want that. We want to
Yes.
say, see, this is who I am, but I still like.
Yes, I can still also do A, B, C, D.
ABC.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, fine. The first time we meet, I want you to get to know me, right? Like as in my personality, my character, all of those things. But all the other things that I do that are just an extra added value,
Yes.
honey, I can do that. Here you go, just a little taste here, a
It's
little
just
this, a little that.
here and there.
Yeah, so that they know.
Can I just, to answer your question, I mean, like, would I kneel or would I
Like,
be...
Cavaz.
I think to concur with you and just agree, I am definitely there with you.
Yeah.
A respectful man will
Bring that out.
Bring that out.
Yes.
Will bring out the respect in
In you,
me.
yes.
To be respectful. Ngingaze ngiguqe.
Yes.
Amadoda amazulu ke lawo.
Ngingaze ngiguqe ngineziphethe but
Actually.
ungangitsheli ukuthi kumele ngikwenze ngoba mase ungitshela ungangikhombisa ukuthi kumele ngihloniphe ungangihloniphi mina akuzokwenzeka.
Yeah.
Because ngizobe ngisengikwenza ngoba sekuyinto manje kumele ngiyenze
Yes,
akusasiyinto ekumele ngiyenze
That's coming
out
up.
of
Yes.
the goodness of my heart.
Exactly.
And it's no more genuine.
It's not genuine anymore.
Yes, at all. Because now it's like, okay, now I have to do this.
Now
because-
I have to. It's a chore.
No.
It's,
Yes.
you're taking it off your
Oh,
list.
that's the thing. And you don't want
kumele
that.
ngimphakelele ngimbekele train. Yabona?
Angane-tray, guys.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You see now, if your man treats you so nice and you're like, you know what?
Uzovela
I just want to do this.
ngithanda train. Ngingene ngithi. Ngingene nje ngithi awu baba. Womuzi.
Zulu.
Hayi bafethu mina ngingaze yabona uma ungihlonipha nje inhlonipho.
Yes.
In a relationship the
Yes.
respect is top tier. If you respect me, I will respect you and it will come out of the goodness of my heart. But now stop making it a chore for me to respect you. That's
you
the
know,
point.
yes, that is the point. And also, you know that whole a man must. Also stop with the woman must. Just because now you saw your mom doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you forget that you were in the 21st century.
Thank you.
If you want that, then bring it out in me.
Bring it.
Bring it out
I
in
feel
me.
like we can still be 21st century women and still have cultural beliefs. Like,
No, definitely.
Definitely,
We
without
don't-
doubt.
I don't disagree with
Yeah.
that. I totally
Without a
agree.
doubt.
I feel like we like stelela kakhulu thina.
No,
It's because we are opinionated.
That's the
And
thing.
that's the problem.
That's the thing.
Opinionated is the problem.
No, the problem is because, as we said, because they've learned from their parents, right? That it's hard for them to understand how we are right now. For me, if something is not right, I will voice
I'll
out
address it.
Yes, I'll address it simply because
Asiboni ngakuye baby la.
but I've been taught that way. Now when I'm addressing it to somebody else, don't come and say I'm disrespectful or this or that or that. No.
Sikhuluma ngoba siyabonisana.
Yes.
Umndeni wethu sifuna ukukhulisa kanje. So kumele sibonisane masifuna ukukhula ngendlela efanayo. Angeke manje mangithi ngibeka umbono wami njengomqala. Angangithi indoda ikhanda.
Yes, he is. And
Phela
you,
thina
the woman is the neck. Yeah.
Njengomqala mengibeka umbono wami ngithi sijiye ngala.
Yeah.
Angeke ukwazi ukuthi ayi sengiyadelela. Kumele ukwazi ukuthi okay ubheki ubeka umbono and lento lena kumele sihlale phansi siyicabange soyi2.
Yes.
To reach a common ground, because at the end of the day it's two different people coming from two different worlds.
Yes.
Coming together, deciding that this is the direction that we're going and this is what we're building. And if we want to come together, we need to decide, okay, your opinion is valid. My opinion is valid. So let's do this and understand each other and voice out and see what
Yes.
Yes, girl.
And you're right about that. Going back to
Ingathi uthetha nomuntu wakho. I hope
I love you.
yes.
Oh no, like the fact that baby and I have that kind of relationship will be tall.
No, but that is the what I'm going back to what we were saying earlier on is that when you start dating somebody, you guys need to be on the same page. It comes with the communication.
It comes with
level.
the communication.
You see, at the end of the, and you're right about that. They're saying, and also that goes back to our cultural beliefs that the man is the head of the household and the woman is the neck. So acknowledge the things that I'm saying. Don't invalidate my feelings nor my opinions.
Exactly.
You see,
Yeah.
and that's the thing that we tend to defer to every time. You tend to defer to traditions, but you don't follow those traditions.
Exactly.
You don't
You
do those
don't.
traditions
So
yourself.
for me, it's like, come on now, come to
we
the
doing
table.
here?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
Because now when you don't get your
Also,
way,
I wanted to ask from a Zulu perspective. Indaba yesithembu, when as
I will
a Zulu
never.
person would you allow that?
I'm salty and I will never.
Akakutshela ukuthi from the beginning ngifuna ukuthatha isithembu. Uzokutshela senishadile ukuthi
no, because he's.
And
Can I
yeah.
say because he's whoring around. Because he's whoring around and he sees somebody, a new nice whatever, you know, and it's always a new younger thing.
2000.
You know, it's always a new younger thing, you know, fast paced, whatever.
2000.
And then all of a sudden you like to me, no, hell no. We'd rather break up. Let's break up. Let's divorce.
But it also
I will
comes
never
from
do
a
that.
traditional point. Some people do
Not coming there,
come
but
from
like-
a traditional point,
Dave,
the culture
But
part.
couldn't you have told me when we started?
Yes.
Some
Start
people do
dating.
tell you from the beginning.
That's fine.
Some
Then I'll
don't.
choose for myself.
And I agree.
Yeah. But don't come to chat. Tom says to ask John, chatted. After 3 years, usufuna ukuthatha omunye.
It's him. Never. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Because like if from the beginning usuyizwile leyo nto leyo ukuthi
Yes, you can't.
edlozini or wherever kumele uthathe isithembu kumele ubuye phela uze yimi from that time ingafiki mina
Yes.
sekuyi-surprise from that time kumele ubuye uthi okay Mazungu ngizwile kuthiwe ekhaya nanginobhuti or ekhaya uthathwa isithembu or yazi ukuthi umkhulu wayenesithembu ngitshene ungavele uzongisurprise because now the thing that they're doing is that they come with the surprises these days.
And that's the problem is
That's
that
what I don't like.
that's what we don't like is
That's what I
that
don't
you've
like.
never been traditional, my nigga. Never. Never.
We never even spoke about once.
What? I only know what's okay, dude, you this, you that. Okay, cool. What are the traditions in your okay, so when we go to your house, this is what we need to do. Okay, cool. Thanks. Then we respect that and we do those things. But you've never, ever been traditional in your entire life. All of a sudden you decide.
Can I ask the question? What if he was traditional from the get-go?
But then why?
Then we know.
If he did say
No.
from
If
the
he was.
get-go, let's just say.
That's how I was saying. Then that's the choice I made
Yes, from that
to
point
either stay
onwards.
or to leave.
Yeah.
I would leave.
Me too.
I'm not about to share
I'm sorry.
my man. I'm
I
sorry.
will not.
You never share, man.
Oh, honey.
No, I'm scared.
Listen.
I'm sorry. Especially knowing when you come around.
But I'm to tell him one. Imagine if it were reflect yakho, reflect kamaspan.
So you would.
No. I'm just putting. I want to see your view.
No, we just have to. She's just like, hey.
It's not because I'm for it. I'm not against it. But
Yeah.
for me personally, if I'm just gonna be personal about it, if it's nemali, baby, do it. But if it's
Baby,
nemali,
did you hear?
but if it's ngenayimali awuzukwazi ukuthi ungihluphekisa mina uzoletha omunye umuntu enhluphekweni sicaze kule nhlupheko esikuyona.
Yeah, but that's also.
But
I get
also,
that.
guys, angikaze ngabona umuntu athatha isithembu nongenamali. All the
Yes,
guys are-
all of them have money.
Way!
Then that's just being dumb.
That's just being
That's
dumb.
just being dumb.
That's just being dumb.
Nah.
That's just
Because for me,
Ngoba bayafe ilabo abafebayo abafuna
Yes.
imfebo.
Yes.
Ngaxolisa Nkosi yami. Twi ngizofaka lapho.
no, but that's the thing. But that's the thing, and that's what I was saying to you, is that you can't go around whoring around and then want to bring someone else, and then now
make sense.
it doesn't make sense. Especially there's no money, there's nothing, and we're struggling, and then you're gonna put a third person, fourth person, fifth person into the equation.
It doesn't make
I mean,
it
this is
doesn't.
1,000 rand every month ongenayo. Phinde futhi ulethe omunye umuntu lo 500 manje 500. Phinde ungena someone 250.
Like-
Hayi guys,
No,
ayiyenzi
no,
sense.
it doesn't at all. And so for me, it's like when it comes to traditions and when it comes to culture, right? As the 21st woman, we embrace it if we were taught it.
Exactly.
You know, because sometimes you weren't, and you can't bash somebody who hasn't been taught certain cultural things.
Yes.
You know, or lived in a traditional way. And so you as your partner need to align and see if your partner is cultural and you aren't. Find a way in which you guys can merge. Common ground, right? But if you're both aren't traditional in any sense of the word, then I think that's even better for the both of you, because then you find your own.
But the sad
space
part
in your own
is
place.
that umndeni uyohlezi ungenelela,
That's
because
the problem.
Umndeni will always have an influence on the man, no matter even if he's not cultural.
Yeah.
But mase kumele achade kuyoba nalento le ekuthiwa
Do this,
like
do that.
khaya senza kanje na
Yeah.
ngana masushadile.
I hear
Uyayibona
that.
leyo nto?
I hear that, but your man needs to also have a backbone.
Exactly.
Ah,
And guess
your
what?
man needs to have a-
backbone.
Yes, because at the end of the day, if you know, and you know the type of person I am, you know, and your family is requiring me to stay in the villages for like a month, you know I can't do that.
Why, dog?
You can't. And that's the thing, you talk to your parents and you talk to your mom, you talk to, and then if, obviously there's certain traditional things that we need to do, obviously cultural things that we need to do in order to bless the marriage, that we can do, by all means, for your family, so that your family can accept me,
Yes.
so that the ancestors can accept me, so that all of that, yes, we can do those things. But other things that are really trying, you know how it is, where mother-in-laws or the family, the what you call it, the husband's family wants to do so many things just to hurt you or to spite you, and saying, no, you need to wash, you need to cook, you need to do all of these things, which you didn't need to do. But she just wants to show you, oh no, intombazane yaseGoli. No, she needs to learn how to do.
Because like, if we're being honest, kwaZulu kudala umakoti mayeshada wayafika mayekoti ukushada ayohlala 3 months kubo kamfana, actually up to 6 months even.
Yeah.
Uyahlala lapho uwenza yonke into yakotiza dala. Now I am working, I have a full-time job.
Yes.
How do you expect me to stay 3 months in a household and do that? Now people are doing 2 weeks or like a week.
A week, yes.
Actually, your point.
And that's and
we need to start,
you know
like,
what? But that's nice.
adjusting.
Yes, that's a nice compromise. It's like I don't mind.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
But
I will
we
cut
can
these
adjust.
nails. I will Girl, listen now, I hate dukes, ne? I'm not a duke girl.
You're not duke?
I will duke. I will do everything for you. I will. If you want me to kneel, go down and crawl, I will do that. Honey, I will make you proud. As my man, I'll make you proud. Right? For that week. Don't expect. And also, I will even learn your language.
And the problem is that you're not there to actually get to learn about the family,
no.
the culture.
No.
You're there to become a slave.
Yes.
Like, who's still waiting to have double four?
No.
Nama biscuit, nama scones, oh Lord.
Guys, can we just be realistic in terms of culture? We are in the 21st century.
Yes.
There are things that we will still do,
yes.
but we will adjust to the situation that we are in now. Because we can't wake up at 4 a.m. with a mati and a scones.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
If I slaughter a cow, my ancestors, I'm looking for a job. This is the cow that I'm sacrificing for me to get the job. But then doesn't put in the work. So meaning sending CVs, going to places.
Yes. Yeah.
How does that even?
It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that.
You gotta put in the work.
Yeah.
You plant the seed, you water it.
No.
You plant the seed, you water the seed.
People are there for me.
No.
For it to
That cow
grow.
is gonna work for me.
How are you gonna? Yeah. You know what you reaped in that you got the meat. That's the only thing you got out of it is the meat, and you ate it and you're nice and full. But if you didn't do the work, then it's not gonna work for you.
Exactly.
You plant the seed, you water it for it to grow. And then you plant the seed,
and it doesn't work. And that's, I think it's changing your mentality. You need to shift your mentality in that sense. Is that yes, there's cultural things that we do on a daily basis to thank our ancestors, to ask for things, all of those things, right? We do it, you know, and it's that thing of because you put in the work. You know, because I've put in the work, because I've prayed, if you're a prayer, I've done my traditional things, if you're more traditionally inclined, all of those things, right? And then now it's like, I've done the work. Now I can be happy because I've got the job. I got the promotion, I've got the business, I've got the man, you know, because people, you know how it is, you know? And I've gotten the child. All of these things come from, and I think it's that thing is that it works hand in hand. It comes from the work that you do.
Exactly.
Yeah. You need to put in the work.
Yeah. I think that too. I think a lot of people still think that I know Oda don't call will take care of me.
I mean, guys, let's be honest, I'm just going to be frank about it. I don't know if it's still bones or dust. It is what it is. But we love his spirit. But at the same time, you are living in the flesh right now. You need to be the one going out doing the work.
Doing the things, yeah. Because a lot of people would have hustled for 30 years. And only when they're 40, that's when they started seeing everything, you know. But that's the thing is that because they didn't give up, they had the tenacity to keep on pushing. You know, they had that, okay, I believe in myself, I'm going to keep on pushing. Whether it's 10 years, whether it's 20, whether it's 30, other people just really just got the money now. And they're in their 40s or 50s, and they're able to now enjoy it only now. Because why? They didn't give up. So we are so quick, and that's the problem with us 21st century people, is that we're so quick to want things handed to us that we cannot. I'm telling you, quick fix. Yes, quick fix. Like, listen here. Oh, there's money in YouTubing. Let's do YouTube. No offense.
No offense, YouTube.
No offense.
We love you and your algorithm. Thanks.
Yeah. Please subscribe. But no. But like, there's money in TikTok, so let's do TikToks. Yeah. You know, I want to get famous quickly because I know there's money in this and that and that. So we do it. Because why? We so. I don't know if we're afraid to work hard or we've never been taught that we need to work hard.
We're taught to work smart.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Someone will tell you on TikTok, I don't need to study acting. TikTok will teach me. Wow.
Yeah.
Some of us went to school for 4 years for
You
that
see?
shit.
And that's the problem. That's the problem.
We were taught to work smart and not hard. That's the problem. So now nobody's trying to put in the effort to make something happen. Everybody's trying to get rich quick. The most searched things on the internet is how to get rich quick.
And the problem with that, it gives us the sense of entitlement.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're now entitled. I mean, if Avella can do it, why can't I?
Oh my
you know? I'm supposed to get it because I do it better than Avella.
Why?
And it's that thing, unfortunately, I'm just making an example
No,
of
it's
you.
okay.
Listen, you went to school for acting,
Yeah.
right? Which took you like 4 years, right? And then you get Lee. Girl, I'm an overnight sensation because I was on TikTok. I did this and this and this and this. Now I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Wada. You're right. And because I'm an overnight sensation, brands want to work with me.
Yeah.
Now, when I go into like audition things, they want to take me because why? The difference between me and Avella is that Avella doesn't have followers. I do. I'm an overnight sensation. I'm now a household brand. Whereas Avella is not. Yet she's got the expertise,
experience?
the experience,
Everything.
the knowledge,
Top
everything.
tier.
Yeah. Whereas
That's so sad though.
that's how
It's very
sad it is.
sad.
Because why I had
so
that.
sad.
I had that sense of entitlement.
That's so
I
sad.
could do
There's
whatever
actually someone who
I'm
became-
deserving of this.
As someone who
not
became
available.
famous because like that, just like that, like it showed me we audition, so ndihambe nawe Thando. Once pick up higher, I audition, I'm done. They see you standing outside, aren't you auditioning?
Because
I'm not. And
bayakwazi.
they're like, no, they don't know you.
No, they don't
You've
know
never
you.
done this.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Ukapem, nah?
Yeah.
Ukapem. There's a famous actress. That's how she became famous. Abafika ku-audition, itsho myakhe audition. Ithi le casting director nxa imkhupha so ikubone wena. Aren't you coming in? No, I just came with my friend. No, come in quickly. Come in quickly.
Yeah, do this,
Angene
this.
ku-audition. Angena, they give her the script, she does the things, and then she just becomes like that. And itsho myakhe zange ifumane.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's life.
And
That-
and the friend right now is a no.
And that's the saddest part about our 21st century cultural, non-cultural people, honestly speaking. Because it's like you need to work, you need to not work or whatever. You don't know where you stand.
Yeah.
The thing is, us women, we talk a lot, and I feel like time is just.
But I mean,
too short,
none of the
but we had
conversation.
So much fun.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh! Thank you, Thando, for coming. We appreciate you. You're so cute.
She's a
And then you guys make me look like a baby.
Please give them your socials. Please give them your socials.
__ Noluthando Zungu. On Twitter, I'm _ Kamanzini. On Facebook, Noluthando Zungu. And WhatsApp, no. Ngizokhuluma nge-WhatsApp phela la ngiyadlala. It was just a joke, guys. Jokes.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being a part of the conversation. Please, if you do have any questions, don't forget to just hit us up.
Yeah.
And my handle, Instagram handle. You see, you guys, I don't do the social media thing. But my Instagram handle is lustrous_Lee.
Ooh, lustrous.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, you can find me on Makwati_Avella. You can also find our socials on Instagram. We are at the Kitchen Podcast _20. You can find us on Facebook, The Kitchen Podcast. You can also find us on Twitter, TKP_official. You can join our family on YouTube, The Kitchen Podcast. Please do like, subscribe, and share. We really appreciate it. Comment. We want to hear from you guys what you think. This has been the Womancave Express show under The Kitchen Podcast. We appreciate the opportunity, and we'll see you again next episode. Bye.
Thank you. Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Tryna get it started. I be the life of the party. I'm nice, I call it. Girls look so foreign, sauced up and I'm pouring. Girls look so foreign, sauced up and I'm pouring. Hey, tryna get it started. I be the life of the party. I be the life of the party. I'm nice, I call it. Girls look so foreign, sauced up and I'm pouring. Girls look so foreign, sauced up and I'm pouring. Hey, I be the life of the party.